good evening. We are in the residence of the founder and president of KAWN Foundation, and we are here to know how KAWN Foundation all came about. And I would like to allow him to introduce himself because he's not an ordinary person, he's also a chief. And I don't want to make any mistake or any omissions. So, Chief, can you tell us your name? Introduce yourself.
All right, thank you. Yes, I'm called Chief Abdul Wadud Nyamekye, a Gwantuahene of Enyan Traditional Council, Ghana Central Region.
هذا الصحفي يسأل الأمير عبد الودود عن اسمه وعن عمله في هذه المنطقة. نعم.
Chief has a right-hand man, and I would like him to also introduce himself.
Malam Abdurrahman Yakub.
Okay, thank you very much. Right. You are Gwantuahene. I'm sure many people would like to know what Gwantuahene means.
When you hear a name Gwantuahene, it means people run to.
معنى غوانتواهيني هو أن الناس يحتاجون إليه في المساعدات.
For help.
في المساعدات.
And that is the pillar of our organization.
هذه هي أساس هذه الجمعية التي نحن فيها.
So Gwantuahene means that people run to you for help.
Good.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. So that's the basis of your foundation.
Good.
So what inspired you to found a foundation like this?
All right, thank you very much. It's my nature to help people.
حالتي أن أساعد الناس.
Whenever I see people suffering,
عندما أرى الناس يتعبون وفي مشقة,
or someone is in need,
واحد في حاجة,
it makes me sad.
هذا يسوءني جدا.
And fail to support or help.
وأنا أريد أن أساعد هذا الإنسان.
And again, we Muslims, we believe that hereafter there is a judgment.
ونحن كمسلمين نؤمن أن بعد الموت.
Yes, we Muslims, we believe that from here or hereafter there is a judgment day.
نحن كمسلمين نؤمن أن بعد الموت هناك حساب.
So my father and then my mom always advised me to do good to my fellow human.
والدي دائما ينصحونني على أن أساعد البشرية.
And through that goodness,
من خلال هذا,
if God permits,
إن شاء الله,
and then my time reach and then I pass away,
عندما أفارق الحياة,
or I pass on, inshallah, God, my Creator, will have mercy on me.
الله يساعدني كذلك في الحياة الآخرة.
In my grave.
في القبر إن شاء الله.
Yeah, that inspired me much to do this organization.
هذه هي الدافعية التي جعلني أعمل هذه الجمعية.
Thank you.
وشكرا.
All right. We are looking at what you do, and you said your inspiration came out of the fact that whenever you see people in need, you don't feel good about it, so you want to always help people like that. And the God factor, where you believe in life after death, and so you want to help people so that you believe in building up your treasures after life, that is in heaven. How do we say it in Islam?
Sadaka to Jariya.
Fantastic.
Sadaka to Jariya.
Okay, so we are doing charity in heaven.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. All right. We see water projects, we see kids going to school, we see buildings and stuff like that. Is that all to that? We want to hear from yourself. What are the very things you do, and what have you done so far?
All right, thank you very much. I want to add something here. We Muslims, we also believe that
نحن المسلمين نؤمن
when you pass on,
بعد الموت,
all your works end,
أعمالك كلها تنتهي,
except the good ones that you did.
إلا عمل الخير الذي تتركه بعد.
Example, like when you plant a fruit.
مثلا أن تزرع يعني شوك تزرع شيء.
Like orange,
كالبرتقال,
pawpaw, apple,
الخضروات جميعا.
Any fruit.
جميع الخضروات.
Yes. And then people, all these fruits, rape, and then people used to use it.
Okay.
when they use it, inshallah, all the blessings come to you in your grave.
عندما يتناوله الإنسان هذه الأعمال الخير صوابها يرجع إليك في قبرك إن شاء الله.
Yeah, what I mean is when you plant this fruit and then it's rich, it's rich for a time to reap, and then people use it. That tree or that fruit stands for you.
Okay.
And then what happens is that whenever they use that particular fruit, then the blessings come to you in the grave.
هو يعني إذا تناول الإنسان هذه الخضروات فصواب هذه الأعمال كلها يرجع إليك في قبرك إن شاء الله.
Or when you teach your children in the God's way.
عندما تعلم أولادك في طريق الله.
When you die and they use or your children pray for you, inshallah.
بعد الموت إذا دعا لك أولادك فإن الثواب يصل إليك مباشرة.
That particular blessing will come to you in your grave.
نعم.
And you get peace in the grave.
وتجد هدوء وسلام في قبرك إن شاء الله.
And then when you dig like boreholes, building mosques,
وعندما تبني آبار
and taking care of orphans,
ورعاية الأيتام,
MashaAllah, God by His grace, He will definitely have mercy on you.
الله سيرحمك رحمة واسعة
in your grave.
في قبرك إن شاء الله.
So this also inspired me much.
هذا الذي دفعني إلى هذه الأعمال.
Now let's come to your question. We have a lot of plans ahead.
عندنا مشاريع كثيرة في المستقبل.
But you know it's not easy.
ليس سهلا.
Here is Africa.
هنا أفريقيا.
We suffer before you get money.
نتعب قبل وجود المال.
So for me, there are two ones that I have.
القليل الذي فعلته.
You can see, and then you can see. I hope you have seen it, and then you have witnessed it for yourself.
مثل الآبار والمساجد رأيتها رأي العين.
You were generous, and then you have seen what I have done. I have done a lot.
أنت جناليس ورأيت كل أعمال الذي فعلتها.
I'm still trying my best.
إلى الآن أنا أحاول قدر الاستطاعة.
So it's not my intention to even appear like this.
ليس في مقدوري أن أطلع إليكم في هذه الصورة.
Because I've hid myself for a long period, a long time.
كنت أعمل الأعمال دون رياء.
Because now I don't want to come out with any video or any picture.
ما كنت أريد أن أخذ أي فوتوغرافيا.
Because now I'm doing all this for the sake of Allah, and for the sake of the blessing.
هذه الأعمال كلها لوجه الله سبحانه وتعالى.
If not one or two reasons.
هناك أسباب التي أدت إلي.
Like I will never do this interview.
أن آخذ هذه الصور وهذه المكالمات.
Because I need my blessings. I need my blessings from my Creator.
لأني أريد الثواب من الله.
Thank you very much. So you have a lot of plans ahead, but
عندنا مشاريع كثيرة.
It's money.
هي قضية المال. قضية المال.
It's money. So
منكم المساعدة.
if God permits,
إن شاء الله.
and then monies come from some different angles.
وجدنا مال من جميع الجهات الخيرية.
I will try my best.
سأحاول قدر الاستطاعة.
I will play any effort.
سأحاول قدر الاستطاعة.
Yes, because it's my work already.
هذا عملي سابقا.
I have been doing this for a long time.
كنت أعمل هذا من زمان.
Without anyone's help.
بغير مساعدة أي واحد.
So we are just looking onto God.
ننظر إلى ما يفعله ربنا سبحانه وتعالى.
Because a lot of people.
كثير من الناس.
A lot. It's uncountable.
كثير من الناس.
They keep demanding. They keep asking me.
هم يسألونني عن آبار ومساجد ومدارس لأبني لهم.
To donate boreholes, building mosques, and then giving them shelter. But we are just praying to God that we do our best. Thank you very much.
عندنا ما نساعدهم به.
Thank you very much, Chief. Viewers, we are very lucky. Let me say blessed to be granted the chance to interview Chief. As he said, it doesn't come out like this, it doesn't go on set like this, but for the sake of helping the poor and needy, giving others a chance to also support his cause. That is why he's doing this. I would like to find out what are you doing or what have you done so far. When we look at your campaigns and projects, what have you done so far that is notable? The environment, the community, everybody, could see and commend the organization for that.
All right, thank you. I hope, as a journalist, today you have done, or you have been to so many places. You have been to so many places. You just want to witness it by yourself.
That's right.
And I think you have seen a lot. Yeah. Fine. If once you want me to say it, then I will tell you.
نعم الصحفي يسأل الأمير ما هي الأعمال التي قام به في هذه الجمعية. نعم.
So far, we help needy ones.
والأمير يقول أنه يساعد المحتاجين.
So far, we take care of orphans and then widowers.
الأيتام والأرامل.
And then again, we are on the structure of the orphanage school.
ونريد أن نبني مدرسة للأيتام.
Yeah, inshallah, we are on it. And then again, we dig boreholes for our, poor communities.
ونقوم ببناء الآبار في الأماكن النائمة.
We also build schools.
والمدارس.
Yes, for our poor communities.
في القرى والمدن.
We also build mosque.
ونبني مساجد أيضا.
And then again, we also help those who are in need, seriously, critically, those who are sick and then who are in need of support.
كما قلنا أنه يساعد المحتاجين جدا جدا.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you very much. All right, so digesting this, CAWN Foundation is involved in infrastructure development. So if you look at the schools they are building for orphanages, the orphanage homes they are building, if you consider the elderly care, it's like Chief has not mentioned everything, but we have seen a lot from the website, and we have done our own surveys, and we have seen the care they are giving to the elderly. We see farmers who are commending him for the support he has given to them. We see people who are glad that mosques have been built, that they are no more working from far places, but they can move into their hometowns or their community and then have a place of worship. So, Chief, can you tell us, how are you able to do all this? Where do you get support from, and how do you get your support?
Thank you very much. This particular question, it surprises me.
والسؤال هو كيف الأمير يجد هذه المساعدات من أي جهة؟
No one is helping. I think it's from God.
ليس أحد هو يقول هو مساعدة من الله سبحانه وتعالى. لا أحد يساعد.
Because the little ones that I get
من إنديات نفسه.
Because of it's my hobby.
لأن هذا مهنة أحبها جدا.
It always encouraged me to put little one that I have to help the poor.
لذلك كل ما لدي أضعها في هذه الآمال الخيرية.
I think this even encouraged my elder people to give me that position.
وهذا الذي شجع كبار الشخصيات أن
that is Gwantua.
هذا معنى رئيس الغوانتوا.
Meaning people run to me for help.
أن الناس يعتادون إليه للمساعدة.
I really enjoy the way. It's my hobby, so I really enjoy it.
هذه حالة فيا.
So whatever, even little.
مهما كان الأمر.
I love to share with someone.
أريد أن أساعد الآخرين.
Even if it is in my mouth.
حتى وإن كان في فمي.
And you ask me.
سألتني.
Inshallah, by God's grace, I will give it to you.
إن شاء الله سوف أقدم.
Yeah. So
لأنه يؤثر الآخرين على نفسه.
So I think that's it.
هذا كل ما في الأمر.
All right. Thank you very much, Chief. So Chief did not just become a chief because it was his time. He was given a chief and given that name Gwantuahine because they saw prior to installing him that he was a giver. People already ran to him for help, and so they believe that putting him in this position will help me even do more. And we can tell from what we are seeing so far. Chief, would you love to get help from outside?
Yeah.
Would you like donors to come and support the cause? Because I believe that what you are giving so far is not enough to take it on a larger scale. We have seen uncompleted orphanages. We have schools that are still under construction. We saw a mosque that was yet to be completed. So I believe if you get support from outside, you'll be able to expand your work, not just in Ghana or in this locality, but outside Ghana as well. So would you like to get sponsorship support from philanthropists?
Yes. Frankly speaking, before no.
Okay.
Before no, because of scammers. Because the position that the position I'm talking about my stool.
Okay.
The title of my stool is I'm a state Gwantuahine.
Okay.
I'm a state. So because of the title of my position, and then because of the blessings that I want from my creator, now if you ask me before, like I will tell you no.
السؤال هو هل الأمير يريد مساعدة من الآخرين؟ يقول لا، سابقا ما كان يريد أي مساعدة من أي شخص، أما الآن فهو في أمس الحاجة إلى مساعدة الآخرين.
Because nowadays, everyone will witness that we have a lot of scammers.
That's right.
Whole world.
الآن هناك بعض السراق عبر الإنترنت ولشخصيته لا يريد أي مساعدة من الآخرين حتى يشك في أمره، ولكن الآن الباب مفتوح للآخرين، كل من يريد المساهمة فيتفضل مشكورا مأجورا. نعم.
Though I was doing that, or I'm doing that to get the blessings from God, but this is also that's the reason why I've hidden myself for a long time. But this scamming issue also discouraged me totally not to come out, because we have, if you look at what is going on internet, you will laugh.
لأجل السرقة عبر الإنترنت ما كنت أريد أن أظهر نفسي، كنت أخفي نفسي، ولكن الآن أريد من فاعل الخير أن يساعدونا في هذه المهمة الهائلة. نعم.
But now I can see that what God has written is written.
الآن كل ما قدره الرحمن مفعول.
My grandfather told me that there's a time for everything.
جدي يقول لي دائما هناك وقت لكل شيء.
I think this is a time.
Okay.
Yeah.
أنا أظن هذا هو الوقت.
For people to also help.
أن يساعد الآخرين.
Because I've been doing this for about 10 years, 12 years ago.
هذا العمل مدتها 10 سنوات.
Without anyone's help.
بغير مساعدة الآخرين.
Yeah, without anyone's help.
بغير مساعدة الآخرين.
But for now, I will say yes.
الآن الباب مفتوح.
We have opened our doors.
نعم.
For people to come and then help.
الباب مفتوح للمساعدة.
They can come and join us and donate.
يمكن أن يأتوا للمشاركة.
Yes, for the organization, and then me as a chief too, because it's my hobby.
Okay.
I will make sure that their money will not be what useless.
لأن هذه سجة فيها، وأكد لكم أن هذه الأعمال ستودى على أمل الخيري والوجه الأكمل.
So all I can say is that our doors are open, because everyone need a person, and then we have a lot of people who are willing to donate, who are willing to even come to witness, or who are willing to give money for all this kind of all this kind of projects, building mosque, taking care of orphans, taking care of widowers or widows, taking care of boreholes, but they are not getting the right people to do the work for them.
هناك من يريدون المساعدة، مساعدة الأيتام والأرامل وبناء الآبار والمساجد، لكن لا يجدون من يثقون به.
I'll make sure that everything will go on successfully for those donators.
وأؤكد أن الأعمال ستكون على الوجه الأكمل كما يرام.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right. Thank you to Chief. Someone out there is wondering or is asking the question, how sure or what guarantee do I have that my donations and the support I give to CAWN Foundation is going to be used for the projects for which I have donated to?
Yeah, this is very simple.
Okay.
I've already have all the material things. So I just need blessings from God.
Oh, okay.
هو يسأل أن بعض الناس يسألون كيف يجدون ضمان إذا أرسلوا المبالغ إلى الجمعية كيف لهم ضمان على إتمام هذه الأعمال.
Whenever we finish any project,
إذا قمنا بأي يعني عمل,
I will make sure that we will send you all the documents and all the pictures that you want.
سأرسل لكم الأوراق والمستندات المطلوبة.
Any information about that particular project, you will have it.
كل خبر حول هذه العمل ستجدونها إن شاء الله.
And even if you want to come here for yourself,
إذا أردت أن تأتي هنا بنفسك,
you are always welcome.
الباب مفتوح.
Thank you. That's it.
Thank you very much. I think this will be a relief to our viewers watching. How can I access CAWN Foundation if I need help? Because now we have seen those who can donate. How about those who need help and they are not around you? How can they get in touch with you?
We have our rules and regulations.
Okay.
You have forms that you fill.
Okay.
So when you come, you look one or two things about you. If it's sealed to our rules and regulations, then yes.
الصحفي يسأل الأمير كيف يمكن الجمعية أن تساعد الآخرين؟ فيقول الأمير أن هناك يعني شروط وضوابط للجمعية. إذا كان الشخص يتيم هناك يعني استمارة يمليها اليتيم، فإذا وافق عليه الشروط قبل في هذه المهمة. نعم.
Thank you very much. So what it means is that anybody, whether you're in Ghana, you're outside the country, you can be able to come around and then make things.
Of course.
All right. Thank you very much. My last, I hope this is my last question. What is the way forward? What is the way ahead? What lies ahead of the CAWN Foundation? What is your future?
Yes, our future is many. We have a lot of plans ahead.
هو يسأل ما هي مستقبل هذه الجمعية، فيقول أن المستقبل أمامنا كبير جدا ولا يمكن أن نشرحه في هذه اللحظة القليلة. نعم.
We are praying to God
نرجو من الله سبحانه وتعالى
to assist us.
أن يتقبل منا.
When that assistance comes,
عندما يأتي هذا العون من الله,
we are going to do a big things.
سنعمل أشياء كثيرة وكثيرة إن شاء الله.
To help people.
مساعدة الناس.
Something like building secondary schools for.
كبناء المدارس الثانوية مستقبلا.
For secondary schools for communities.
نعم.
And then building hospitals and then clinic.
وبناء المستشفيات
even for this area, I'm having a herbal clinic to support this particular community.
وفي هذه المنطقة عندي مكان أدوية تقليدية
and that clinic
لمساعدة الآخرين.
And that clinic is just is on this road.
هنا قريب منا إن شاء الله.
And once you are willing to know much about this organization, I think I can't hide anything from you because I can see this is a time for the world to know the CAWN Foundation.
Okay.
ما دام أن الصحفي في حاجة إلى معلومة عن الجمعية سنريه هذه الصيدلية أو المستشفى التقليدية إن شاء الله. نعم.
Yes, I think you end it here because you know we are in fasting, as you can see. So I will end it here, but I'll pray that God, our Creator, that is Allah, will help each and everyone so that we all join or put ourselves together to help this organization to grow, because it's a new organization.
Okay.
And then
يرجو المساعدة من الله ثم من الآخرين لهذه الجمعية لكي نقوم بالعمل الخيري جماعيا.
you know, as I said, I don't want to come out, but once we are out, I think it's from God. So I thank God. I thank God for that.
ونحمد الله على هذه المساعدة والعون للجمعية والتوفيق للجميع.
May Allah bless you too for coming all the way from Accra to here. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Viewers, I said my question was last one, but let me just ask a final question. It looks like the organization is revolving around Islam. Does it mean that you only support Islamic people, or your support cuts across?
Everywhere. Everybody, both Muslims and Christians.
هو يسأل هل المساعدة قاصر على المسلمين فقط أو على الإنسانية جماعة؟ نعم.
Especially.
ويقول الأمير أن المساعدة للجميع لأن اسم الجمعية خدمات إنسانية. نعم.
So far as the organization name is humanitarian, that means it's both Christians and Muslims, and then everyone.
ما دام أن اسم الجمعية خدمات الإنسانية هذا لا يفرق بين المسلم وغيره وللإنسانية جماعة.
So everyone is almost welcome.
كله يعني.
Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you very much, Chief. Thank you, Mr. Yakub. So viewers, you heard it all. CAWN Foundation is not only for Muslims. Despite you see building of mosques, you see the Islamic background and stuff like that, doesn't mean that they are only helping Muslims. Christians, every denomination is welcome. Their doors are always open to support you. Just pick a phone, go online, check it out. Their numbers, I'm sure, are moving around, and if you want to get in touch, you can pick up a number. You can also go to their website. It's also there. You can also send a mail at info.cawnfoundation.org. Thank you very much, and this is the end of our interview. I hope to bring you something good next time. Bye-bye.